Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my videos. Before they weren't really a regular thing, but now I'm hoping to make them a kind of a regular thing. Got a bunch of songs today, so this might be a little bit of a longer video. I try to do at least 4 songs. Today I think I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 songs. So it might be a little bit longer video today, so, no one's watching it anyway. But, so it might be a little bit longer video today, because, other stuff. But I want to show you something real quick before we get started. I got this cool little thing I put on the strings up here above the fretboard. Holds picks. I like it. I got it for all my guitars. Yeah, why don't we get started? Have some music. And while, yes, I do mostly Christian music, I am working on a few other things that I will throw in there, hopefully, periodically. And I do want to say, if anyone out there who's watching has ever had a bad experience with church or Christians or whatever, I'd like to say I'm sorry. If the God they showed you was not a loving and compassionate God, you got the wrong impression. And I guess my goal here is, yeah, music, both Christian, whatever, all kinds of music, but also, to maybe a little bit of an outreach. But let's get started with our songs today, and yeah, thanks for watching. Blessed be your name in the land that is plentiful, where streams of abundance flow. Blessed be your name. Blessed be your name when I'm found in the desert place. Though I walk through the wilderness, blessed be your name. Every blessing you pour out, I'll turn back to praise. When the darkness closes in, Lord, still I will say, blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your name. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your glorious name. Blessed be your name when the sun's shining down on me, when the world's all as it should be. Blessed be your name. Blessed be your name on the road marked with suffering, for the pain in the offering. Blessed be your name. Every blessing you pour out, I'll turn back to praise. When the darkness closes in, Lord, still I will say, blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your name. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your glorious name. Give and take away. Give and take away. My heart will choose to say, blessed be your name. Give and take away. Give and take away. So my heart will choose to say, blessed be your name. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your name. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your glorious name. Oh, blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your name. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your glorious name. Oh, good. We got a couple people watching. Just as a reminder, you can always go back and watch after. And there might be a couple copies of it because I have to download it to my computer to add it to an album, which I think is dumb. So it's kind of on there twice. And also, I'd like you, you know, listen to these words. They're words of encouragement in this time of darkness and doubt and fear. And they're words of hope. Like I said, I mean, yes, I sing a lot of Christian songs, but they're designed to be words of hope, not condemnation or anything else. And also, there's a song here at the end. I've actually done all these songs before, actually, I think. Well, all but, like, maybe a couple of them that I'm doing today. But I thought they were appropriate, most as a message for everything that's been going on lately. And, you know, as a message for what's been going on lately, and just to get back into these live videos that I've been wanting to do. But I'll explain a little bit more as we go. So let's just continue with what I'm hoping will be encouragement today. All right. Oh no, wait, I don't need the egg on it. Thank you again, Michelle Tranis, if you ever watch these, for teaching me that little trick, how to play an egg and a guitar at the same time. Not a God created by human hands. You're not a God dependent on any mortal man. You are not a God in need of anything we can give by your plan. That's just the way it is. You are God alone. From before time began, you were on your throne. You were God alone. And right now, in the good times and bad, you were on your throne. You were God alone. You're the only God whose power praise will never end. You're the only God who's worthy of everything we can give. You are God, that's just the way it is. You are God alone, from before time began. You were on your throne. You are God alone. Unshakable, unstoppable, that's what you are. Unchangeable, unshakable, unstoppable, that's what you are. You are God alone, from before time began. You were on your throne. God alone, and right now, in the good times and bad, you were on your throne. You were God alone. You are not a God created by human hands. You are not a God dependent on any mortal man. God in need of anything we can give by your plan. That's just the way it is. Alright. A lot of book switching today. Well, sort of. A fair amount of book switching today. I think I may have done these next two songs at some point. already. But they are my two favorite songs by a guy named Ron Hamilton, also known as Pax the Pirate, little kids drama series that teaches good character and stuff like that. This came out with their 41st adventure. It's really interesting. When I get some money, I might order it. But let's. This is kind of a plea. Even adults, we all struggle with this kind of stuff sometimes. So let's. Yeah. How about I do it the right way? Father, hold me safe in you. Hang on a second. It's doing it again. I thought, last time I practiced, it went okay. More than a little. Now, this is what takes all the time out of these videos. Yeah, you're like way low. There you go. Okie dokie. Now, I'm sorry about that. That's not professional. It's not good, but part of it is, I can't really see it very good here, but on the back of my guitar here, see right here, I can't really see it, not really good lighting there, but I got wood filler because the screws started coming out of the wood on the back to hold the keys in that adjust the strings. So, especially if I have to use a capo, which I do for a lot of stuff, because my fingers don't like to do bar chords. Okay, I got it. Here. No, how about we do this? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Move that over and everything's fine. Yay. Alright. So one more time from the top. Very sorry. Father, hold me safe in your arms. Father, keep me free from all harm. I cast my care on you, just like a child should do, trusting, loving, all that you are. Abba, Father, I rest in you. You're always faithful. You're always true. Abba, Father, you are my song. Though clouds are dark, though night is long, I cry to you. Abba, Father. Father, help me lean on you more through each valley, through every storm. Help me when I can't see. Your will is best for me. Love me, hold me, sheltered and warm. Abba, Father, I rest in you. You're always faithful. You're always true. Abba, Father, you are my song. Though clouds are dark, trust in you. You're always faithful. You're always true. Abba, Father, you are my song. The clouds are dark. To you, Abba, Father. All right. Now, I like that song because the intro to it in the CD, the tape, whatever it was, the story. They say something, about someone who wants to have their father, and how, in the Bible, God was called Abba, Father, and the closest analogy we have to that word today is the word, daddy. It's a term of affection and endearment, not of fear and worry, but of comfort and support and encouragement. Excuse me, I gotta get a sip of my coffee over here real quick. I left where I didn't want to leave it. My Dunkin' Donuts mug with my fresh ground Dunkin' Donuts coffee my wife made this morning. Because we don't have Dunkin' Donuts out here. Very sad, very depressing. Okay, I need to... God never moves without purpose or plan. When trying his servant and molding a man, give thanks to the Lord, though your testing seems long. In darkness he giveth a song. Rejoice in the Lord, he makes no mistakes, he knows the end of each path that I take. For when I am tried and purified, I shall come forth as gold. I could not see through the shadows I had, so I looked at the cross of my Savior instead. I bowed to the will of the Master that day. Then peace came and tears fled away. Rejoice in the Lord, he makes no mistake, he knoweth the end of each path that I take. For when I am tried and purified, I shall come forth as gold. Now I can see testing comes from above. God strengthens his children and purges in love. My Father knows best, and I trust in his care. Through purging, more fruit I will bear. Mistake, he knows I shall come forth as gold. I went into my dynamics a little early on that one. My bad. Also, some of these songs are traditionally, they're hymns or whatever, and they're sung the congregational way. But when I do them like this, it's more of a performance than it is leading singing. So I use some inflections or whatever. Some inflections and slides and stuff that I normally wouldn't when leading it with people singing with me. But feel free to sing along. Not that I can hear you, but it's always fun to have people sing. I'm gonna rotate this a little bit because I need to move over so I can see the whole page here. Okay. Oh, this song. It's funny. My pastor's father died Friday. This past Friday, yeah. And not this past Friday. The Friday. So a week ago, this coming Friday would be 2 weeks ago he died. But he was out in Montana, I think. No, Wisconsin. Because he's been, every 2 weeks he's been going and taking care of his mom and dad. His father died, and we got the report from one of our deacons, and he said, when the roll is called up yonder, will you be there? Really can always concern. I mean, obviously his son's a pastor, of course he's a Christian and he's saved and he knows what's going on. But this next song, it's a very uppity, very happy kind of song, and I changed. There was a couple of songs we were supposed to do after that, and I decided to change it to this song because for the Christian, death is a glorious and wonderful thing. And as a tribute, when you're mourning someone, you usually have a slow, somber, very heartfelt song. And this is a heartfelt, uppity, kind of happy kind of song. And I think it's a good reminder that for the Christian, death is okay. It's a glorious thing. We just go on to the next great thing in the presence of God Himself. So it's another song I think I've done already. I don't know. I went through my list. I don't remember what I've done and not done, but yeah. I guess I'll let it speak for itself, and hope it gives you a little perspective. Hold on a second. No, okay, hang on. When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound, then time shall be no more, and the morning breaks eternal bright and fair. When the saved of us shall gather over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. On that bright cloud this morning, when the dead in Christ shall rise, and the glory of His resurrection share. When His chosen ones shall gather to their home beyond the skies, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. Let us lay before the Master from the dawn's setting sun. Let us talk of all His wondrous love and care. Then when all of life is over and our work on earth is done, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. All right. That's kind of quick. Okay. All right, now this, excuse me, this song I've been working on. It's kind of hard for me to play sometimes, so I'll ask your forgiveness in advance. Remember, my favorite version of this song is sung by a name named Squire Parsons. He's not the original thing, and I tried to incorporate something he does in his version in this. And now that I'm saying that, that sounds familiar. We've probably done this one before, but it's a good little reminder, I think. Again, just everything we're going through and stuff. So, but it's a really pretty song. I just said pretty, really. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good still. Red can't explain the beauty of a rose, and white can't tell the magic in the air when it snows. And marvelous can't half convey the grace of the King. The only word for grace is amazing. There's no other word for grace but amazing. No other explanation will do. It's just unmerited favor. The song that I now sing, there's no other word for grace but amazing. Now the Father, He looked beyond all the failures I had made. He didn't notice all the times I had not obeyed, and He overlooked all the scars of sin that I held in me, and the grace that He shows still amazes me. There's no other word for grace but amazing. No other explanation will do. It's just unmerited favor. The song that I now sing, there's no other word for grace but amazing. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found, was blind Alright guys, that's the list today. Thanks for watching. Funny little thing, you know, about how much God can change your life. The man who wrote the song that this whole song was based around, was Amazing Grace, John Newton. Not Isaac Newton, not the scientist. John Newton. And there's a movie called Amazing Grace, but not about the song, about the slave trade and how get rid of it. You see, the man who wrote Amazing Grace was the captain of a slave ship. He was a slaver. So one day he became a Christian. God changed his life, and he decided, he realized what he'd been doing, the horror of it all. He quit, became a preacher, and then he wrote an expose, and gave it to William Wilberforce. Actually, that movie's got the guy who plays Mr. Fantastic and Benedict Cumberbatch as the Prime Minister. But yeah, Ian Gruffeld plays William Wilberforce, who was the politician responsible for ending the slave trade in England. All around, watch it. You look it up. It's not really a religious movie, if that's not what you're into, but the movie Amazing Grace. All about the abolition of the slave trade. What a wonderful thing that was. He realized that, this culture, John Newton realized that this cultural thing he'd just grown to accept. The culture that taught him to esteem others lower than himself was wrong. It was terrible. And he helped stop it, at least in England, in Europe. But once again, thanks for watching. That's my song set today. After this video ends, there'll be a few minutes while Facebook processes it, and it'll be up. And then I will download it onto my computer and put it in the live video album so that it's easy for people to find. Because just going through video, it's hard to find when they're scattered, but one album makes it easy. So, once again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you this Saturday. Same bat time, same bat channel.